So this C7 Corvette Grandsport came in, and the rocker panels were really beat up just from the previous owner driving the car. The gentleman that bought it just got the car, so he came to us and said, hey, can you remove the paint protection film? Luckily it was already on there from the last owner. And can you install new stuff? So of course we can do that, and we got some good before shots of what the film looked like, because eventually the film does take abuse. Some people think that the film itself can't get damaged. That's not true, but what happens is, as you'll see on this car, the paint underneath is saved. So it's a pretty simple process of removing film, putting a new piece of film on. A question that comes up with us a lot is it removable? While it is designed to be a permanent product and last for about 10 years, it is still removable as long as you have a factory finish underneath or a very good aftermarket paint that's fully cured and prepped correctly and all that stuff. The film should come off without damaging the paint underneath. The other thing that's really common on these C7s is this little brake duct scoop piece gets really, really beat up. And this car's no exception. This one's one of the worst I've seen. So ACS makes a product that goes over top of those, and it's basically a factory finish. It looks exactly the same as the factory one. It really doesn't even change the dimensions of it, but it totally hides that. It's really cool. We don't sell them. This customer brought them for us, and we're going to install those for you. It's a very simple install process. I'll show you how to do that as well. This is very simple. I'm going to take the thin tape after we've cleaned this surface really well. So we wipe this down with an alcohol mixture to make sure there's no waxes or grease or anything stuck to this. We're just going to run this line of tape here on the front edge, on the leading edge. Trim this piece of tape up a little bit. And they actually supply the tape with the kit, so that's pretty cool. Do the same thing down here. And this is that ACS piece I was talking about. You can see it looks exactly the same. And we're just going to peel this tape off. Make sure this surface is clean inside of here as well. And push it on. Doesn't really seem to be much room for error with these. They fit really, really nice. And that's it. Good as new. We're going to cover this aftermarket piece with XPEL paint protection film as well. Hopefully keep it looking great for years. Just finished up with this C7 Corvette. We ended up removing a stripe off of the hood and the roof and the trunk deck, and then we reapplied paint protection film to the hood that we had to remove the stripe. And we also removed the film on the rocker panels and replaced it with new film, and that's what you see the before and after shots of. And then we replaced the brake duct piece with the ACS aftermarket piece to cover up some of the rock chips that were already there. So if you check that out, you can see out here in natural light, these rocker panels were protected extremely well by the old film that was on them. So whoever bought the car originally, good job for having the film installed. If you like checking out the projects we're working on here at Blackout, make sure you subscribe to our channel and like the video and share it on social media. Thanks a lot.